So much the first time it came out was because they didn't have it. There's an idea, huh? Alrighty. Let's go. Ooh. So I still can't get him to not be invisible. I do not know what's doing it. I have no clue.
Confirmed, Captain.
Can't like change his chassis or anything. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. So he's gonna be invisible for as long as he's invisible, I guess. That's all there is to it. Alright, so we're working down our way to the mines in Mars. If you don't know this mission, you're basically gonna kill some spacers to get something made so you can get Doc Percival to look at a terraform sample. Yes. For those of you who don't know, right? Look at you. Oh, damn. What a pisser.
Enemy found.
They can't see me, I can kill them. Anybody else? Somebody over that way. There you are. Right. This way.
Beginning enemy obituary.
Stick your head up and I'll end that headache. See that one right there. Okay. Interesting, still alive. Nah, that's enough of that. Down, damn it! I said down. That's Delta. Alright, let's figure out what the hell's causing that. Could it be, because no matter what I do, I've updated creations, I freaking took some out, and still I can't get him to stop being invisible. Is everybody down for the count? Yes, no, no, yes. Looks like we're moving on. Had to bring. Two down. Three down. Take what? What was it I was supposed to take? I didn't get you! Said I was supposed to take something. I didn't see anything to take. No, I'll take stuff anyways. Dun, 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 dun. Well, might as well see what's in the safe. Don't have anything that looks like that, so that's not gonna work. No, looks like that either. Now, what do we got? Anything? No, this is gonna need 3. Okay. Now it's gonna need 2 and 1. But we don't have a 2 and 1, so that's not gonna work. That's too big. It's too little. That's too bullshit. Ain't gonna work. We're missing too many pieces. It's not gonna work either. Georgie Kitty! Boy, he had his brother over. I had my son over yesterday.
Hacking processes.
And it's funny because the cat and him act like brothers. They're always pitching each other or fucking with each other. It's retarded. And yes, the cat messes with him. He like lays on his shit when he doesn't want him to do it. It's hilarious. And then after it's all over, he'll sit there and go, he hates me. Like he don't hate you. It's funny. It's just funny. And then when he leaves, he lays in his spot and misses him. Where he was sitting. Well, freaking let's get it. Okay. Watch it. Take that, bitch. Ooh, somebody said something. Anybody want to talk? Come here. You didn't find shit. This guy found me. Found the wrong end of me. I'll be down in a minute, darling. I have to go around here, this hot spot, and then go over there. You know, I should be mining. I really should. Considering we gotta have some of that. Need another piece. Okay. Grab one more just for the hell of it. Or not. Switch. Grab gun. Who wants some of this? You must be the leader. Yeah, that's something for you, buddy. That's it. You're done. Okay. They're shooting at a grate because I walked by the grate and they can see me. That's it. That's what they're shooting at. Come on, bonehead, where are you? Oh, trying to get me through there? I hate spacers. Okay, everybody's dead. The other ones were up. Why were they standing up here? They must have been trying to shoot the grate and get me. Yep, that's what they must have been doing. Because I walked by right there and they could see me through that. So they were trying to shoot me, but I wasn't there to shoot, so yeah. Something up here. What was it? We're safe. No, see, there's some shit in it. Oh yeah, these things. Got some good value to them. Yeah, if you wanna do some things to make money, you gotta do it in illegal goods, but only do it like the best way not to get caught is to see the trade authority on Mars, right? Because you're not gonna leave the planet, so they can't catch you carrying it. You capiche? You know what I'm saying, man? And now we gotta talk to dude.
Took care of the spacers, huh? Good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the pressure. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, Thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
That's right, we will. Alright, pal. Okay, that's done. Now we gotta go in here. Always grab these boxes. These are your boxes to grab for the mission that you do. Any kind of box like that, or the other box that you see in, you see me grab with the Terra and Armada, those ribbed ones. Yo, dude, get out of the way. Thank you. I still don't understand why he's fucking invisible. I do not have a clue why. Okay, now you got the evil data, and then we can do this, and then we can get the outlier. See, a thing to learn about locks, and I'll give you a hint. Locks are a pain in the ass. I don't care what anybody says. You want to use your thing to get rid of the extras. That's always a plus. You want to use at least 2. And then everybody's like, well, why do you want to use 2? It's real simple. You use 2. That way you can do this. Okay? You can clean out. That one should fit. You can clean out the ones you don't want. That's the first 2 you clean out, right? You clean out the ones you don't want, they're out of the way. Then, if you got it high enough, you can use Y to start your first one.
Increase lock levels for personal items.
Increase lock levels for personal items. Why? Because I stole that? Dude, you're going to be increasing your lock levels a lot.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the Thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
Come on, bitch. Alright, there we go. Got the key. Okay, we can go now, Delta. I still don't understand how he's invisible. I can't figure it out. I have a thing called the stealth ring, and I have it in my mods, but I don't have it in the mod category. I have it disabled, or it's in the building and I haven't picked it up yet. Now that could be why. Okay, if you're not fat, you can fast travel to your moon jumper. So wherever you leave your moon jumper is going to give you a half a second jump to where you got to go next. Or you can jump back to the ship. For you walkers, jump back to the ship. You can use it to fast travel back to the ship as long as you're not too heavy. If you're too heavy, you're going to have a long walk home. And a lot of people do this mission first because it gives you a good set of armor and ground gear. It gives you good ground gear to start with. Besides, the constellation gear is pretty good. I like driving the moon truck. It's a little slow, like Rev 8 slow, but the good thing about it is watch this. I do not hit it and stop. I can drive over the rock. This is why I like the truck. And the boost power is freaking phenomenal. See how slow it's going down? Now, I'm gonna be wrong, the Ray of 8's probably faster, but this thing is fucking much better on terrain. The gun is actually a little, I'd say it depends on how it is. But if you hit him direct on in the face, you'll definitely kill him. It's the aiming at their face with the big ass gun that's a pitch. But they'll figure out a way to modify that pretty soon. Don't worry about it. I like it. I like the Moonrunner. Because it can run over fucking rocks. That's the biggest thing. It still gets stuck on trees, but therefore you drive around the trees. Okay, you gotta go down and talk to dude. What the hell? Oh, that's the place to break into up there. Break into the office upstairs and you can change the locks. You could do that if you're sneaky enough. I mean, good luck. But if you do it, you frig up trade authority for a little while. Or you gotta pay a fine if you get caught. I just do this, it's easier. Kill a few spacers and you're golden.
This formula's gotta be work. Okay, so here's what and that you'll trade it to him. Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here. Oh, use that.
Alright, we're up.
Was there something? Aqueous hemat, and exactly. But where's this? The deep mines could be enough. Well, now we could contract and think what it would do. And what do you want? Dr. Walker's dead. Well, it seems. And here, wouldn't want you. We'll just be taken.
Alright. Okay, you can still learn it, I believe. Now I gotta speak to Lou. They got these all over now, it's weird. I still think the Attila one's the only one that works. It might work off where you're from. Because mine, I could only hear it in Aquila. After I went to the ranger station and started it. All you do is go in and get some bounties, and then you walk back out and it kicks.
Yeah? Did you know? My end of the... He's holed up and the place was sealed up. Was also gonna... Yeah.
Alright, now we're going to take the truck and we're going to head out across the Myers landscape again. We're going to head to the second door and go down that, and then we're going to go through. I haven't decided if I'm going to start a new character yet. I might delete a couple and start a new one. With only the freaking mods I need.
The Lux condos aren't anything special.
I'm only wearing the Vanguard suit because I'm doing Vanguard mission. That's it. Alright, Delta, you in? Good. Of course you have to do the wishy-washy instead of staying on fucking track. One of these days, I gotta start mining the rock. I gotta plant down on the planet and start making some outpost stuff now that we got the new cheap little house. Like put Lynn and Keller a hella down for freaking working. Because you have basically all the crew you need and extra now. And a similar event occurs, okay. Jim Bank, the first survivor of near zero atmosphere, alright. Whoever Jim Bank is, that's neat. Go into the second door, folks. That one. Ready, Delta? Let's go. I took Delta's gun and made it better. He has a spare of the same gun he's got. You can actually take it and modify it. Gotta go this way, Delta. Out and up. Now, a lot of people are like, well, what do I need? You need resources, you need all kinds of stuff that you want to get, okay? Nothing is set in stone. You can sit here and mine this whole freaking mine if you want and grab all the chemocyte you can get. The aluminum, whatever it is. And use it for your own shit, for all I care, you know. But in order to do the mission, you kind of have to do it one way. You have to come get Percival and make him look, well, get him to work at the terraforming top. Then your mission will continue. If he doesn't do that, it won't. That's how it works. Search, investigate, have fun, do whatever the hell you want. The only thing that irks me about this is people that bitch about this fucking game that never play it. And they just want to do it so they can get views. You know, and it irritates me because they sell their fucking grandmother to get views. You know that? And don't think they doing it in the real world either. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Don't fall the gap, you will die. Or you'll be a long ways getting back up. I scoot across the gap. Just makes it easier than walking all the way all around. Saves time. Ooh, you little bug snuggers. That's a heat. Yeah. Leech pod. Yep, that's me.
Can't say I don't appreciate it. I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain it. Tissue sample? You came all the way. Must be some a fast growing. Who exactly told you to? Hadrian. If she made you come on.
Yep. He's got a cool suit. The Explorer suit's probably one of the better ones when you first start out. If you can get one of those full set, you'd be great. Constellation suit is great, but it's more of a starter suit. It's not a permanent suit. The Mark 1 downstairs in the basement's better than the freaking Constellation suit they give you. Not that I'm saying you can't make it better, because now you can do anything. You can make anything better. I mean, you could have a full Constellation suit, upgrade it, and you're golden.
Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting.
Just like this pilot suit I'm wearing. You can upgrade this and make it better, so you can keep wearing it.
How you took care of the dead.
I did the Ranger suit because I like it.
Thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research. But
nah, there's nothing you can do, dude.
Not to live in a cave the rest of your days.
It was either they get it or you be in debt the rest of your life. And Trade Authority likes hire hunters like me to hunt down people like you.
All right. Just get those cellular markers.
Just say it.
Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this, because if you told me this, can't just humor him. This sample,
It's just humor,
it's got
man.
all the indicators. I presume you've heard of London. It was a city wipe. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy. Not a lot of samples made it off the world. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for you. So, you lug this bad omen off.
Oh, it's Hadrian. She should be waiting at the 6th circle.
Circle, huh? Here, faster we take the lift to the surface.
Now, you go up here and you take the lift, right? Now you can go in and out of the Devils. The lift is... That's not the lift. That's the way back. We want to go this way. Down. Up. Right, and out. Yeah. This is the lift to the surface. You go that way, you have to go all the way back through the mines. This is just easier. And like I said, if you're not fat, you should be able to make it. You go out here, you turn this on because the sun's up. You find your car, you fast travel to the bugger. Oh, I'm hitting the mine instead. There we go. Fast travel to the moon jumper and then drive. Drive the rest of the way. I like the moon jumper. I'm using it as much as I want to because I like it. That's the end of it. Oh, he can't get in this one, can he? Nope. You're gonna have to run. Come on, Pops. That means Delta can't get in it either. That's funny. I mean, Vasco can't get in the back. So it's only a 2-seater, not a 3-seater. Yeah, but Delta takes up the front seat. He doesn't take up the back seat. Alright, let's go. Don't worry, he'll be there when you get there. Trust me. Oh, and this thing can probably go up to that crane in height. on a good low atmosphere fucking place. You could probably go into orbit. Land on the dock. That's Hadrian's ship right there. And that is a... I don't know what the hell that is. Oi! Did you catch up, Doc? There he is. Look at him. He chucked a willy. He ran pretty freaking far, dude. That's what you call exercise. Oh yeah, NPCs don't run out of oxygen as much as you do. Nah, they can run for hours. If you can run for hours, they can run for hours with you. I've never seen it run out of oxygen and stop. Not once. Not a problem. We got that. Hey, Delta, what's up?
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back. Lou gave me the abridged.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately... That's certain. So, were you...
Got it right here. That sample?
Londinian.
Not thrilled to be the...
Well, right now, we've got...
Good place to start.
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archive? Doesn't that mean we be dealing with... And the Freestar Collective?
Apparently so.
Guess we can kiss that up.
I didn't think the cabinet would... One, they want us... And two, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti with both of us. Well, that's not the best. Percival and I, we were military scientists. Ran
place I was hiding out.
after some early a practice that's been banned. Oh, but it was during the project never got under the watchful. But if we can convince, and hopefully. All right.
Good luck.
Let's go. Back to New Atlantis we head. We're gonna talk to my boss's boss. And the boss's 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 boss. And the boss's 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 boss. Alright, take off. There's also another thing you could do. You could go to each planet and do all their missions. It's like 4 or 5 missions on each planet. They're side missions or activities, but you know, they can be done. Gives you something to do. I got contraband on my ship. Oh shit, yes. The fucking... Yes!
Our scan detected contraband.
Yeah. I know.
Copy that.
I didn't sell them at the freaking trade authority even though I was standing right there. See, I forget to tell them at the trade authority. So if you get your contraband, make sure you sell them on the planet. Not go to another planet, then have to pay a bounty. Just like I did. Don't do what I did. Do what you do. Do what I tell you. Don't do what I do. Do what I tell you. I'm always doing that. It's just I forget to do it. I don't like messing with contraband. I tend to dodge it. But if you want to make money, you gotta grab some contraband here and there. And if you're off planet, look for a place called Wolf. And go to there. You can sell it because there's nothing there to scan you before you go into the space station. Anchor Point's another one you could probably sell it to. I noticed that. Anchor Point doesn't have a trade authority, does it? Nope, Anchor Point doesn't have a trade authority. I just realized that. They don't have a trade authority. Weird. Never do that. Alright, up Stacy, we gotta go upstairs. Yeah, we're just gonna jump up from right about here. Or not. Fucking skip pack. Hate skip packs.
Over here. The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us, but listen. So, my relationship with... They called him Victus. The program. Secure the leadership of...
Now that she told you this, she kind of got... idea. We're the guy, right?
I'm getting there. The man I was cloned from. My Freestar Collective. And the things he did, well... So my... I really... You know, while we've got a second, was... Or, if you've got any... No telling how long the cat...
Nope, don't
and
have
I
any
guess
questions.
it's just
I'm
a
good.
matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin.
There it goes.
Please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Sounds like our cue.
Now, if you think you got the balls, you can kill the main cast of fucking the masked cabinet right here. But you probably may not make it out of the building. Because this is the one place shit gets vicious when you kill somebody. Like soldiers keep coming out everywhere. Security does like crazy. In the original story mission for the campaign, right? The story of the game. Constellation story, you have to fight a person in the city. When you do that, all hell fucking breaks loose if you hit the wrong person. So you gotta keep your shots right on the friggin' guy you're fighting, or don't bother. Just run.
In securing this information.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes, well, precise. So now, we have 2 petitions. Access to the UC, a request which will... Now, Captain, we've already... Perhaps you could summarize.
Madam President, while no one would argue that they've been happening to demand we hand over banned archival knowledge, seems at best panic. And it worked.
I would remind the chief diplomat. I would also ask how many deaths the cabinet requires to act. 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tauceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, Shepard. And while there should be no doubt, the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's... Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt can... I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain.
I can second, Madam President. The other factions' eyes...
Huh. So then, Captain.
Attempting to open the archive.
It does.
You and I are in agreement. So, if there are no...
Alright, now I gotta get to work. Oh, fucking crackhead. I gotta pick up that gun before anything happens. Last time I did this, I killed 2 civilians.
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
This gun is not built to stun people? Yeah. Neither is any of my others. I usually like to kill them. I don't like stunning them.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Like I said, we told you it was going to happen. God damn it. We chose to do it.
Evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later.
We'll figure this story out as we go.
Order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a...
If I was you for your first playthrough, I would finish the Constellation story.
Logan,
do all of it, enjoy it, have fun. Do the side stories either after or before you finish Unity, because you don't have to go to Unity right off the bat. You can wait. You know what I mean?
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You too. We can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next.
You can take the armorilla and carry it in your inventory if you want to, or carry half of it in your inventory so it doesn't start the Unity.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Okay, now doing that. Get out of the damn way! I need the button! I can't hit the button with your fat ass in the way! Move! Bonehead. So you'll get the understanding of the story and why you're here, because you probably may never play that again, like right after the other. Oh, I hate this gun. Why do I have to have this gun? Equip it so I can shoot him.
Now hit him with everything you got.
Alright, knock that guy out. Don't! Delta, what are you doing? Try not to kill him, Delta. It gets me in trouble, ass munch. Oh, okay, he stunned it. Good.
The way those people...
We tried to...
Jesus, Delta.
Pheromonic projection. Some terramorph. It affects everyone. You kill the morph.
Sounds like we need to hustle.
That's unlocked.
Let's stop talking and let's move. Alright, let's switch to decommission. We got it. Open up. Oh, my ears get all freaking screwy in this headset. I'm getting old. That's what it is. Unfortunately, yes. Okay, we need to go this way, and we need to do some firepower. I'm running. It stopped me for a reason. See, I'm doing 60 frame rates per second, which I usually do on only 30. So a lot of people were like, well, try a different frame rate. I did, but it still didn't help the fact that Delta's still freaking not here. He's really invisible. Alright, Sarge, we're gonna take that sucker out. He's dead. He just doesn't know it yet. Alright, bitch, that's enough of that. I've had enough. I'm gonna take you out now. Lay the hell down and shut up. Okay, Sarge. He's toast. Well, as soon as my time thing stops, I'll take the genetic material. Thank you very much. We're supposed to talk to the Sarge. There we go. I know what I'm doing. I've played this game enough.
We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the land. Barely holding our perimeter.
Alright.
They said you've done this before.
Yes.
No. One for our team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more women. Put those things down and do it
Not
fast.
a problem. I'll get it. I can do it by myself.
We'll hold them as best we can.
Thank you, Yumi. Alright, speak to the fire team, which is optional.
You the experts? You the experts?
Yeah, I'm talking to you, right? Oh, I gotta talk to that one. Sorry.
Heard you might be looking for
You two have any
only the brief they just gave on the way here.
surviving a full-on...
We're not UCs. Roger that. We're on.
Alright, you guys gonna be backing me up? Let's go. We're gonna head for the first one, which is way over here. Actually, I'm gonna try my new toy. Hey, Fatted! Now you see me. Where you going, buddy? You're flying! Shit, it missed him completely by full mattress. Shoot ahead of me! Damn, dude, where's he gonna land? Apparently this ain't doing shit to me. Alright, that's enough of that. Eat this. That'll do it. Next! Terramorphy! Terramorphy! We need your mommy! Come here, Ryder. That bitch. I win, you lose. Let's do a dance. Yada da da da.
Target down. Nice
Ain't
work,
right.
Captain.
Well done, buddy. We're done. Let's go. I got Bull Rush on from freaking Red Mile.
I don't want to think.
Just glad we could ride. Captain,
You're
we
good,
should
Yumi.
report. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Not a problem, Sergeant. See you later. We gotta go back. Report this to the cabinet.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all clear signal
We killed him. Yep. Oh. Okay. Can we go up the elevator? Yoink. Too slow, Delta. Yeah, there's a drink you can get to do the Red Mile. Check with the bartender. It's called Red Rush.
Nothing's getting
Or Runner's Rush.
That's a relief to hear. Captain, hey, it would appear that your concern...
Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. Now, you will have our full support, but to accomplish those as such, as soon as we've got the... Excellent. But as you've both made clear, someone who the cabinet wants... We do. In exchange. So... I'm glad to hear it.
Count on me, man.
We of Deputy McIntyre in the... You should be able to find her. And on behalf of the whole of the unit...
The next time Terramorphs rear their ugly heads, the UC is going to be ready.
I'm gonna go check.
Seriously. I did all the work, but thanks anyways. I am kind of Seth Death to you, you know.
These orders, a vanguard captain. You...
That's me.
Yes, sir.
Standing right here, lady.
I'll make sure they get what they require.
That's right. You better give me what I require. Or you're gonna be fired!
That must make you my van. I heard you. I was also informed. Chief Yassine, what we're going to do. And that means first getting... Last I checked, it takes that. Access to the arc. UC. Now, the UC is already... Get them both, and you'll... I couldn't agree more. Both ambassadors. Now,
I like that. The second one says, "Don't mind me. I gotta get some electrodes, and we'll have exactly what we want out of all of them."
but it does mean we need to get... Who do you want to start with? Ambassador?
Doesn't matter to me. I'll get them both.
Now, official... Use your experiences, and who knows? But my... Certainly. You see intelligence, but getting caught. So, now, we recovered some... But there's also a disgruntled staff... All right. Here, your diplomatic ID.
Thank you.
And take these.
Thank you.
Official line is that my suggestion is she's also got a staff.
A listening device. All right.
Ambassador Balmore. When the rest of he's since though claiming to know.
Did she say go get a listening device in a planted pot? Is that what she said?
It does. We're not 100% like his public appearances. Scans. Your task is to...
Alright, I'll track it down.
I have no doubt. Now, the embassy front. Here. This device should get you... And fair warning. Now, if you have addition... I'd suggest you be smart out there, Captain.
I'm good. We got this. This should not take too long. I still don't understand where the hard suit is. And there's a UC... stout suit or some shit. And a hard suit, and there's also another suit, the scrapper suit, and there's one more suit I haven't seen. I've got the Armada suit. It's in my package. It's in my backpack. But I haven't started the game over and started from scratch, so before the update. I've done it after the update, before the update, but not after the update. And I'm wondering if that's what I gotta do, is start the game over, you know what I mean, on the save to find the new stuff a lot easier.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby.
Blah, blah, blah. Shut your mouth.
All that security, and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
You're allowed 3 places.
I'm sorry.
Lobby or the ambassador's office. You set foot in
So you're the one that... You have my thing. Now, she also... That now the UC wants... I can only presume. Let me be frank, Captain. I will not be the... Oh, fine. You'll get what you...
Damn right I'll get what I want. If not, I'm going to have to freaking go dig up the dirt on you, and you don't want to dig up the dirt. You've been screwing a UC ambassador. Ah, I bet you sure home would like that. Yes, if you can't get the dirt, you talk to that dude there. Then you break into her bedroom back there, and you'll find all the evidence you need to let her give it to you. Don't take anything from here, because she's with you, and if you grab anything while she's with you, guess what? You'll get and arrested. I think there's only one time I think I got arrested in here, and it took me to Freestar Collective Space, not here.
Don't make me regret this. It's not supposed to be code generators. It's not supposed to be a long process.
All right, we're good. Thank you very much.
Here, I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary.
Yes, reach out to her and get the coordinated oversight so you'll be happy. And stop having a hemorrhoid up your butt. As a Starborn, you get to do a lot, but when you play it the first time, there's a lot of sidetracks you have to take that you could take to make it easier. Okay, remember that. There's always some side thing you can do to make it easier. You just gotta find it. You know what I mean?
Sorry, but I need sign off from you.
Never forget what the...
Yes, exactly. It's like...
Yeah, like I said, it's not too bad playing this game. I actually love it. A lot of people like to friggin' put it down, but I think they're stupid. Some of it's just politically motivated. And some of it is just, they don't play it enough. They play a game nowadays, now. This is what gets me, okay? They play a game nowadays, right? And they play the game, and if it doesn't trip their trigger in the first hour, it's a terrible game. And it's like, dude, you didn't even play the game to find out if it was any good. And then their excuse is, I don't have to play it because it's terrible, which is a crock of shit. Because maybe I'll explain this to you, maybe I won't, but if somebody play tests the game, right? Like, say they play test a game, okay? They have to play test 99% of it, or all the way through it, to get the required results that they need to test it and see if it works. Or they test certain areas that they're given to see if it works. They don't test certain areas and then review it and call it a bad game. That's what a reviewer does. And a reviewer writes down his findings completely. All of it. All the findings. You know what I mean? And they write it all down. Okay? Lately, everything that's written down by gamer magazines is politically fucking motivated, and there's no sense in it. It doesn't explain how good the game is or isn't. It just explains how good it is or bad because it's not in their political fucking camp. Now, I'm sorry, but that's not game reporting. That's just bullshit. Got some hallucination stuff going on here. Who'd you shoot, bud? Oh, he? Where did he come from? Must have been hiding in the weeds. And that's the truth. I am so tired of trying to get the skinny on a game and reading a bunch of political fucking bullshit. Ha ha! 30 years of smoking, don't do it. It's bad for your lungs. Good boy. I really wish I could see Delta. It's annoying when I can't. I like the way Delta looks. He looks like a Chappie. A Starfield Chappie, dude. Ooh, hey now. He does. He looks like a Starfield Chappie, doesn't he? I like him. Oh, wait. There's another way to do this without unlocking this. Go in this door that's unlocked. I'm serious. He looks like a Starfield Chappie, man. I love it. Let's go, boss. We're out. Come back over here, out through here, down in the basement. Oh, wait, wrong way. This way. You know what's funny? Is you could be Freestar Collective and worship Varun. I do.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for
Delta's
us.
just walking right by.
You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Alright, let's just discuss. You got a fucking weed problem here, dude. Big time.
Not the... I suspect event. Tell me, though, is the rest of the city... Is that right, huh? Now, you were sent by the... And the broadcast spoke of a worrying occurrence. So, the use... I was not... the preservation. But, if I... For years, house... With... In exchange for my code, the knowledge you ask for is... Create the... Please.
You get a Veyron and Vaster suit right there. If you ever want one, it's right there. I got another one. I figured out what that noise is. It's an action figure.
And there.
There you go.
Let it be used for good.
It will be. I'll take care of it. I will use it for good because we're going to help people out in the long run. Trust me. We do not want Terramorphs running around like it's a freaking field day. Terramorphs are very dangerous. A damage upgrade ranged. Oh, cool. That wasn't there before. That's new. Is there any more? Weapons, stats. Still missing a few. That must not have been the right one. Still missing a few. You got me. Because there's no... Here's an idea. How about I start that over? Because it's driving me batty. Thank you. Now. Ooh. Ah, shit. It's too far away. What the... Oh, I love it when it gives you shit and it doesn't match. God, that fucking drives me nuts. And it doesn't help when you're stuck and it will keep being stuck. Now, let's try this. There we go. We're working on it. Okay. Nope, I don't see a three-way. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. That might work. There we go. No, which could it go? No, that's not gonna work. Shit. I hate this. Trying to find the right one and it doesn't work. If it's not blue, it won't work. Just to let you guys know. Okay, that's like this. There should be fucking less here than there is. Alright, that makes a lot of fucking sense. It didn't subtract any that was supposed to be subtracted.
Ran parallel to simulations, Captain.
Alright, we're good. And then a Vuron suit if you want it. I don't like them, so... I know it's better than the pilot suit, but I got better than the pilot suit in my closet, so if I need it, I can just grab it. Alright, we're out. Let's go. Time to get the hell out of here. In case there's anything that jumps out at us. Nope, bathroom. I was going the right way the first time. Nope, bathroom again. Alright, we're getting closer to being out of here. There we go. Elevator. Oh. Okay, time to go. Now we have both and we can go back. I don't want people running for their lives. This is what a skip pack does, okay? I can go from here to there without losing lift. That's what a skip pack does. But trying to get lift with a skip pack is almost impossible. That's why I usually like a regular basic, because it can do both without freaking going too high or too low. Like a boost pack. You can go wicked high with a boost pack, but try landing, because every time you land and hit the boost to slow you down, it shoots you back up in the air. So you got to find your right kind of boost you like. I don't mind a basic pack. It climbs a little slow sometimes, but you can skip to with it somewhat.
Captain, You're wait. I'm very much looking. Regardless. And now, when you get down there, here, the UC code piece, absolute best behavior.
Yes, ma'am. Absolute best behavior. Don't shoot anybody unless you need to. But you can also break into it. Yes, I think there's a secret way to break into it because I keep seeing ways that you can get in it, inside it, without going through the front door. I see ways in the room with all the shit in it, the important stuff that you can go through to get to from outside somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I haven't figured that out yet. Oh, I'm gonna go swimming. But like I said, you can't jump very far with a skip pack. The flowers. Oh. Coming through! Mm-hmm. Hi, fellas. How are you? How are things? They good? They good? Good. Alright, now, we gotta go talk to this one? I thought we had to talk to the other one.
Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles.
Alright.
Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance.
Yes, sir.
Search the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
One there. One there. And one over here. What's that? Is that a book? No, it's a folder. Okay, now we'll open the door for the big door. They all open the door. Now, I was looking around in here one day without frigging around. And there is a vent back behind one of these things. I don't know if it's out top or somewhere, but there's like a vent or some shit. Or there was. What'd they do? Take it out? Oh, you used to be able to steal shit. You would, oh, maybe they took it out. I thought there was a vent back here. Not back here either. Oh. Well, that's cool. Now there's a couple units you can. No, I guess not. Huh? What's up there? Ah, hold on. No. If I had a jump pack, I could get up there. Maybe you can come down through the top. No, I don't see it. Weird. Oh, it's Delta. Keep walking by Delta. Weird. I always thought you could break in there. Master lock for the door. Then there's a back room there. A master lock for the door, and there's a back room there. Back hallway. Weird. You could just open this one. Eh. Don't like Varoom much, do they? Alright, fellas. Up we go. I always thought you could break into it. I guess not. Alright, let's go.
Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the vanguard.
Thank you. Ugh. I need some water. Yep, it's coming. It's gotta be done. Gotta have some water. Alright.
Hey.
There you are. Captain? Deputy told me what went down. I'm Impressive work.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Time for us to start getting. So whenever you're ready. Acknowledged and accepted. So with the data out of the Red Devil's headquarters on Mars. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things.
Indeed.
Then I guess we'll see you on...
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Alright, I'm following you. What do we got here? It's like a whole bunch of people following each other. Yo, Hadrian, you can take the elevator now. Get the hell out of here.
Been up there, huh? Space? Must be cool. I never get to go to space.
Why don't you sign up for the UC? Because they have the military. They also have security ships that float around the planet. Sign up for that division, chicken shit.
All right, Captain. Good. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have, through service, brave. Then, Captain, I'm here. You're official. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know. Now, the other there's a member of the UC who's asked to speak. Normally, we wouldn't even, and they've stated they'll only. So I need your agreement.
I'll take it to my grave.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator.
It's a lie, but I'll go with it anyways. Alright, Delta, you want to kill a freaking high security risk? It would probably screw up the whole Vanguard if you shot him. Not really. I'll let you know, boss. I do believe I just got citizenship. Alright, what the hell's down here? Sneaky room. I have never tried to break into any of this stuff. Maybe that's where the suit is. I'm gonna look through the windows. I'm gonna look through the windows because the guards, if you grab anything, the guards will fucking fuck you up. They get all testy. I don't know what that is, but there's something in there. Pajamas. Suits. Armor. Nothing new. It's in this window over here. Everything's fucking stealable down here. I'm just looking around. Don't worry about it. I'm just looking. Weapon in there. What the hell's in there? Spacesuit way up on top. Milk? Yeah, that's milk in there.
For entrance.
I'm clear for entrance for what? All these? See, they're inaccessible, buddy. I think you're full of shit. Now, if I want to get away with it, you break this guy's neck in here by breaking in the past. Get in the back door here. You break the bastard's neck. Then you go kill the other guy, and you can steal whatever the hell you want out of here. Pretty much. You may not get out of here, but you will. Oh, no, wrong door. This door. Yeah, Delta, you can't go with me. You gotta stay there, alright, buddy? Yeah, you gotta stay there, bud. It's top secret.
Welcome, Captain.
What's up, bud?
Come down and approach the intercom.
Shut up, I'm searching rooms. Shush. Talk to you in a minute, bonehead. I'm searching rooms, nothing in there either. What's in here? Anything good? Nah, it looks like a server room of some kind. That's it. I want to break in here and kill this bastard. But only in due time. Hey, look, I got a button. It's inaccessible.
President Abeyo was kind, but now you fit, which is why I hope. I'm
was an admiral during the colony, but the previous regime deemed me a sacrifice, even my death. I want, though I am cute. Has she shared with you that? Our relationship. The Major was born to become, but the universe, and I think I have a. After some long years helping them gather, with quite a few success, the names and locations of it, I'll tell you where they. There is a form, like myself in hate, if it dealt death. When the colony warred, but I finally found him. I'm not expecting him. Bring me evidence.
Visitor investor.
According to mine.
I'm just gonna blast his ship and call it good. Sorry, but I'm really tired of trying to just kill that guy and him freaking still staying alive. You have a way to arrest him. I still don't know how to do it. I have no fucking clue how to arrest that man, because every time you get on the ship, he automatically poisons himself. If you stun the ship and take the electrics out, he still poisons himself. You know, like freezes the ship, he still poisons himself.
Adjusting parameters.
Right? So it's like it's almost impossible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the third try. Right? I'm going to do the third thing, and I'm just going to fucking blast his ass into oblivion. And then I'm going to pick up his corpse out of the freaking debris. Just because I'm going to.
Hello.
Because you can't capture him. I've tried every which way from fucking Sunday to capture that man, and you just can't do it.
Captain, did your... Captain, please. This situation with... But it's a situation we've been... And the most critical part... Good. And that's not a good look for... Dr. Reginald Orlays? Of course, killing... That'd be a huge... Really? We'd already initiated it. Captain, if that's the... Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss? The den? It's first one was... The place has always acted, but because of it, I can think of worse places in the game.
Alright. Like Anchor Point. Seems to be a lot of criminals hanging out in Anchor Point. Speaking of which, I haven't been back there in a while. Yeah, I haven't been back to Anchor Point in a while. Oh. Alright, boys and girls. Tweet. Dunk. Ta-da. Yay. God damn, that's a little fast. Door's shut. Door's not closed! I'm gonna die! It's a bullet train! Suck the air out of the cabin. Incursion moving? What? What'd that say? Oh. Altair 5? That's pretty close. Devil you know. Alright, let's go talk to Captain Marquez. We'll get that later. Da 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 da. Damn, I should have paid for fix my ship. I guess it got freaking damaged. I forgot all about it. And here we go. I don't care. They should never take out the landings and takeoffs. They're so awesome.
advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Yeah, I would, but I'm leaving.
And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Yeah, I'm leaving, thanks. Scan me anyways, but I'm gone. Bye-bye. Gotta go. Things to do. People to see. Planets to drive on. All the kinds of happy stuff. Hey, Wolf, what's up? Why am I upside down? I have no clue.
Den acknowledging incoming hail. Docking Bay 1 is free.
Got it. How about 1, 2, and 3? And 4 if it's on the other side. Alright, time to board the den. Dun, dun, dun. Oh.
Greetings, Captain.
Okay. This is the first one we're gonna talk to.
Is all right,
Yeah, Battez. We'll get you out of here someday when I get around to it.
Complaint? Then you want.
No, I'm not. I'm actually Vanguard Super Ultra
so you are.
Captain.
So. Orlaise. Suit yourself. But they call it the war. Maybe this or that part of you. Sure thing. Here. Go get your man.
Yep, I'll go get my man. There's a funny mission that if you go down to the well, he'll tell you to go get a pair of boots. You come get the pair of boots and you put the pair of boots in this box or you bring it to him. This is a defensive manual for your ships and shit or something. It works. I wonder if there'd be any freaking cardboard cutouts of these two. Are they heroes of the FC war? That is the question. Check a locker or two. Nothing. Nada. Not even an action figure. I got a doggy. No. We'll find one later. Alright. Alright. We gotta go get Butthead.
But those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
I'm with you. I do it very often. Very much. I blast him into space stuff a lot. It's like my favorite thing to do. But yeah. Conde used them to fucking get Astra to like me. Moya. The pirate there. It's supposed to find me later and kill me, which she never does. I've never seen her. Not once. Nope, I haven't seen her. And that's the truth. I've never seen her. Mm-mm. Nope. Alright, buddy. I'm just going to pull your tags off the dead corpse of your ship. What the fuck is all that? Destroyed scavenger? Destroyed scavenger? What? Alright, we'll get to that.
Endless boy. Who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments.
Bye. Why is my laser turrets not kicking in? Thank you. I'll take that, that, and that. Thank you very much. Now where's the garbage from the other guys that exploded? I did collect the evidence, thank you. I'll collect it again if you want, but it was there. I got the evidence. The old den, and there's supposed to be another ship around here. The old den actually a station? Ooh. Really? Can you dock with it? Probably not. Nope, can't dock with it. Alright. Stop banging into my ship! Damn it! All the way back to Alpha Centauri. Yep, guess so. Alrighty, I need to take a minute and get some water. Need something to drink.
Welcome to UC space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
I'm going straight. I'm just going around in a circle.
Complete. Go ahead and land.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. If you don't mind, I'd like to land now. You can't take your truck through the city. It's not good. I tried once, but you can't. She gets a little testy. I was with Sarah, and she went, "What are you doing? Why are you doing that? You can't do that in the city." I was like, "Oh well." Alright, guys, here we are. You need to fix my ship. It's fucked up.
Need some work? Anything I can help you with?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. We'll take.
Something's messed up with it. I need it to work. What do you got for sale?
I'm
Anything
sure
good?
you can find something.
You still ain't got good stuff in here. Tell you, man.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, moon vehicle. And pearl. And you can change the color of the moon vehicle. I like it the way it is. Okay. You probably have to find that every time, don't you? Before you can have it. Yeah. Wait a minute. Am I heavy? Hold on. No, I'm not. Okay. I'm good.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
As you say, I'm going. I got stuff to do, man. I ain't got time for your crap. Don't forget to clean up the mess, you guys in their blue suits there. These people could be walking around in Terramorph goo, whatever the hell it is. Makes you go a little crazy. Alright, let's get the vanguard done. Then I think I'm going to do the story. See if there's anything in there. I hate not having a boost pack. Or a regular basic pack at least. I should have just went in there and went down the elevator. That's right, I gotta go to near. Boy, this looks fucking weird with 60 FPS. It gives you that almost real feeling feel, but it's still kind of fucking wonky on the eyeballs.
Welcome back, Captain. Excellent.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world.
Alright, let's speak so I can get this freaking...
Fine. ensure the remain. That one you'll need to collect. His name is Kaiser. The area was ground zero.
Yeah, I know who
and I
Kaiser is.
think you'll want... Is that so? Well...
Yeah, I know what you are, you treacherous. Hmm. I will shut up now. Fucking Delta's right here, I can't see him. Huh? Always with me. Come on with me. Yes, no, no. You gonna stay there forever?
Noted. Logging emotional prior to physical. Now, laws of physics correction. Correct. Ran past simu conclusion. Adjusting. Patience.
Alrighty. He's gonna come with me or he ain't. Pretty sure he's gonna be with me. Didn't give me the option to pick him up, so. Yep. I heard him running in the thing. The wrong thing. Wrong building area. Ha! They say you can have more followers, but I haven't done it yet. I haven't even tried that new follower yet. The new crew one. And away we go. Ooh.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current
Yeah, I
course
kind of
while we
hear
scan
that.
for contraband.
It's smart.
Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You're cleared to...
We are cleared to land at Red Devil's headquarters. Dun, dun, dun. And we got to drive there. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. able to open this thing. Because there's nothing in it. Now, if you want Hadrian's outfit, her brown outfit is right here. Boop.
Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. It should. You risk it. But it is real good. These logs. I'd completely forgot. At this point. I'm sorry, are you? You found. Wait. That. Well, how? That's not funny. No. They faked his death? My entire unit. What was so... Oh, they certainly picked... I guess it makes sense. The UC of that era, as long as I live. You've got nothing. Because the UC, they did a lot of terrible things for that man. But even knowing they did, it's hope. I had no one when I... But that old... Thanks to what you and I have done, I have a place again. You and I, we're getting to change what the UC stands for.
Oh, let's
so
hope.
I don't care if it... I refuse to let that man, because there's no...
Hey, I'll get down and shoot him, but they won't let me.
Now, my father, but if he has... So while
I wonder if you tell the Freestar Collective if they don't give him a bounty on his head for the Trackers Alliance.
There's something on the horizon, and that starts with Kaiser.
Let's go get Kaiser. Maybe it's the Vasco mod. Who knows? That might be what's coloring him or making him blank or invisible. Who knows? I may have to look shit up.
Pardon. I know it's here somewhere. Oh. Here, Kaiser schematics. That old robot's been in my... He's also got a lock. Now... A battlefield. Oh, sheesh. That sector of... Add to that... But I think there's a place... Yep. As good a place to start as...
Alright,
And I'll make sure we're ready.
Alright, we're off to near. Let's go. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. It's gonna drive me nuts. Low gravity does that. Take off. What? Somebody knock? Nah, if they did, George would be looking at the door. Time to go to Nira. You sons of bitches. done. Next. Yeah, try calling your buddies now, asshole. Scrapyard. Hey, that's where Buck is. 3 abandoned robotics lab. There's all kinds of shit here now. Abandoned research tower. Oh, weird. Stop down and get. What's his name? Shit.
Hello.
Hey, Vasco, what's up, buddy? Oh, damn, my truck's all fucked up. What's wrong with that? Come on, get in the truck. Load up, get off of that so we're not stuck on it. Oh, you're not gonna fit down the ramp, are we? That's a bitch. Don't shoot at me! Shoot at the heat leeches, you fuckers! Alright, that's it. I'm going in the backside, but we're gonna park the truck on the back door. Here we go. Parking the bus on the back door. Oh no, I fell out! Shit! That's good. The back door's right there.
Hey! Welcome to the one of... Not here to make your fortune. Oh, at least that... But he's a combat. He's white, but it's been a while. Well, so, sound, you can wander around, but knowing this rock, going rates are...
Oh, you're such an ass.
Pleasure doing business with you. So, last anyone, one of my roughneck, eyes open too. Oh, give Ahab up.
Yeah,
In need of
buy
materials?
something. Yes, show me what
All
you got.
legal,
So,
I swear.
I don't give a shit if it's illegal or not. Just give it to me. I need that. Thank you very much. Now go screw off. Alright, I'm good. Howard, cycling boot. Damn. Alright, we're taking the truck. We're in. Door's shut. Why the fuck are you going down the hill? Did I say go down the hill and hit the beam? No, I did not. I hate this truck sometimes. Up the hill. Thank you. Once you're right here. When I come out, I can get in your ass. Because I'm freaking lazy. And I don't want to walk. Alright, Kaiser. Good job, Kaiser.
Attempting to error our
Yeah, I'm not driving all the way back there. Thanks very much. Take the battery.
Restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission.
Alright.
Please step aside. Major Sanon, although additional support may allowing me to. Excellent.
Well, there you go, Vasco. Or Vasco Jr. Or Crowder. Hey, bud, you walk. I'm taking this. I got you. I hear you. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to get out of this. Iron plated motherfuckers. I got a horn? Never knew that. Fuck off my robot, bitch. Anybody else, Kaiser? Anybody? Hello? How we doing? Ow. Delta, stop hitting the fucking truck. We know you don't like it. Yeah, Delta will oddly hit the fucking truck for no reason. He just smacks it around. What are we doing, Crazer? Anymore? I'm coming. I'm right behind you. I'm driving the truck. Keep going up the hill. Up the hill, around the wreckage. Up this wreckage here. By the leg, across the ship. Most confirmation, buddy.
Unit 99. Sensors, a mercenary.
Not a problem. We can get it like that.
Moving out.
Let's go, big dog. You go that way. I'm gonna go up here. Stop right here. Gonna hop out. Switch to that.
Let's see if this thing still fights.
Alert. Grenade out.
Where you going, 99? Dude, don't be fucking up my crasher. Dead. We're good. Alright, we're clear. Let's head down. Material. Looks like we got him, bud. Where's Krauser? Krauser? Krauser. Where the fuck Krauser go? Why is he up there? Weird. U.S. Specialist, right? Why is Krauser like over there? Is he taking forever to get over here? A long way around. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Maybe this will work. There you go. The locks you'll get used to the more you do them. It's just the way that goes. I mean, they do make a mod that shortens the trip. You only got 2 circles to do. I mean, you can do that if you like. Your choice. Alright. Crosser, you're coming all the way around. About time, dude. Took you long enough. There goes my leg. Alright, bud.
Unit 99 service is now complete. Mine, however, continues. Our work here is finished.
Alright. Let's go back to your ship.
You are docked at.
Alright, head on, Crosser. Get up the hill so I can get my truck. Thank you. That guy's down there. We gotta go that way. Not that way. It does that every time. Go the opposite direction of where I want it to go. Gas! Gas forward? Forward. Forward gas! Now it works. Now I'm under the fucking stairs. Great. And away we go. 1 minute. Take off. Ooh. That's too long. All our damn friends. Oh, no, I got him good. Get the hell out of Dodge. Why does it say go back down the planet? That's not where I'm going. No. There we go. Go through the planet. Pew! We're going through the planet. Yeah, scan me. Let's get to it.
Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
That's good. Fracking station, fracking station. It's a fracking station.
We have arrived. I will meet you inside the facility.
Yes, Crazer. Roger. Got it. That must be my good gun. Is it? Yep, that's my good one. Got the barrel.
can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion? Where are we going?
Londinium.
Londinium. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us?
That's the question.
I'll walk you through what we're thinking. You remember that creature we talked about? Apparently they were blood. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asylees were chosen to fill in the gap. We thought they were harvested to extinct, but in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. What we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asylees' hunting skills to track down the Terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the Terramorph problem definitively.
I think it's
I really
great.
think it could. Now,
This way, you would still have them around, and they wouldn't be
still take time to
toasted.
build, test, and inclined that way myself. With either path and all route Terramorph cell line or sharpen, not the sort of, but we think we found a lead. All paths lead to exactly what I was hoping. Now, we're cleared for access. I'm gonna help Percival, but you need to know. They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite.
I do. I always got my hands at arms at hands. I'm gonna go talk to the lieutenant anyways.
Excuse me.
I always do. I just like talking to him. He gets all pissy at me and then finds out I saved his wife and kids, so he stops being pissy.
You romanticize a place when you... How are you? Oh, what are you? You project personnel? Oh, that's you then. Don't much care for men. My sister's kids... Yeah, they effectively you... Still. Now, what was it you needed?
Okay, now I have a question. He doesn't care about the Vanguard, but yet he's wearing a Vanguard uniform. Because UC doesn't have orange in it.
Everything up to...
Anybody ever notice that? UC uniforms have black, not orange in the stripe. Vanguards have orange. Nice. Be better if it was gold. And Vampire's Gift. Those aren't too bad. They're pretty good for fucking starter guns if you got the money for them. They're awful expensive. If I was going to go with anything, I'd go for the fucking cheaper negotiator. Oh no, that's more expensive. No, it's just less expensive than the other one. I go for a cheaper negotiator. If you're just starting out, best thing to do is have a negotiator on you, because that fucking thing is huge. Yeah. Actually, you could just use what you get too, so... But this is a good place to pick up some, you know, different marine outfits if you want them. And then they have the packs. for the Marines, and then they have the helmets. You can get different helmets, open, close, that kind of stuff. He also sells the Ace Pilot outfit, which is green, if you can find it. But like I said, he's got that orange trim. Red Devils? Okay, Red Devils have the same trim as Vanguard then, I guess. Odd. Not my deal. Their deal, not mine. Where are we going? Oh, we're leaving. We're getting the hell out of here and going to Londinium. See you in Londinium, folks. Let's go. There's supposed to be a fucking hard suit somewhere, but I can never find it. It must be a POI. Those suits must be POIs. I have the fucking Astro suit and the Miner suit. Imagine starting out and grabbing a fucking Miner suit. You know how badass those things are? Now I can finally get rid of this suit and put on my other UC suit. Yeah. They have a UC stealth suit or armored suit, I think it's called. The stealth suit? It's fucking awesome, but I can't find it. I'm going to have to look it up eventually. That's what it is. I'm going to have to look it up. Or like I say, I'm going to have to start all over. That will start the game over. Make up enough money to get one of these and then go. Maybe take Watchtower right out of the game. For now. Put it in later if I want it. Holloman, here we come. We're going to Londinium. Yep.
If this world is off limits,
It would be.
let me check my...
Alright. Your logs are checked. I'm going in, buddy. Forward base, 441. What's it got on this for fucking stuff? Silver? That's it? Silver? And helium. Oh, water. And benzene. Silver, water, and benzene. Got it. Land. Exit ship.
Captain Frost, do
What's
you
up, bud?
require my assistance?
Nah. I'm lazy. Slides on ice. Would you stop going? Stop going around in a circle, dumbass. Alright, let's stop right here. Don't piss me off, robot. I'll end your life. You'd be short and sweet in your career.
You! Inside the barriers! Double time! You a casino unit? You're headed to command. Far end of the compound.
Got it. Miners, truck drivers, deep mining spacesuit. Wait, deep mining. No, nothing good. Alright.
I pride myself on either that or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser. Vanguard, eh? Ah, then the Commander Hadum. I need for introductions, Major Sanon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you. As does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinian is one of the... It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we... Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage, when Major Sanon's father bombed its spaceport, has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying lab. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other?
Yep, we understand each other.
Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparation, and I do believe there's someone. Now, once you're... Though I can't guarantee. I hope you all find what... Robot, you're coming...
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you,
Alright,
Commander.
guys.
Percival, you all set to hook into their comms?
Should only take a few minutes.
Percival will be scanning the city for...
Alright, where do you are? I gotta get dressed.
Head over to the armory and gear up.
That's where I'm headed. Alright, let's go. Da 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 da.
Okay. Hello. You match our description. Make sure you had...
Thank you. Put them in again. Okay, we'll be wearing the advanced suit for this mission. I wear it all the time. I don't know why. I just do. And they give me a scout rifle, which is fine, but it's not really useful. And a bunch of med packs. Yes, this is the place you want to rob, even though it's going to put you a little heavy. Get everything you can, or come back here and get everything you can when you're over, when you're done. Yeah. But always get your suit before you head out. Because the suit has a nice little trick. It has a xenomorph destruction. It kills xenomorphs. That's what it does. Yep, that's what it does. It kills xenomorphs. Do not touch this dude. You can take stuff from behind him, but don't touch him.
Don't trust what the voices tell you.
Yeah, don't trust what the voices tell you, because the terramorphs fuck with your head. See, I thought of an idea, but I'm never going to say it because I wouldn't want it to happen. Like, if they fuck with your head, they should, you know, make it so you shoot at the other people. You know what I mean? So when you're blasting away, you kill somebody. But, you know, that's not a really good idea, because then it would probably fuck up the game when you shot somebody that was important. Hello, George. What you doing, Bubby? Gonna sit with Dad? Alright, sit. That's Daddy's boy. The big kitty. He's an 8-pound furry menace that loves his dad. Yes. Even like that comment, he wags its tail to it. Only George.
Complete with minimal casualties.
Okay, now any of these things do shitty damage. So if you have something that does at least 200 or 300 more, use that instead. The armored suit gives you a bonus to shooting terramorphs or any animal. Like Beast Hunter, it gives you a bonus to hunt them. That's why I say wear it. Also, it takes pretty good. It takes a lot of hits to fucking knock you down with it. So, I mean, you could use something different if you want. If it's got more points to it, that's up to you. But I like using this because it's got the xenomorph extra crits. It helps fight monsters, so it's good that way. It has a fucking crappy backpack. What damn?
Systems should shut themselves back down.
It has a shitty damn backpack. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It always has a shitty backpack. But you got the. This is the only striped one I've seen.
All set on your gear?
Yep, I'm ready.
Then let's get this.
I used the gun I got.
Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
If you don't have a rifle like this, you need to use the minigun. Always use the minigun on this one if you're fucking low level and you're just starting out. Do this with the minigun and the armor, you should be alright. It will take a bit to kill him, but you'll get it.
Alright. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
That creature. It's dominated. Must be a morph nearby, keeping it under its sway. Let's put it down.
What the hell is that? Something's going on.
Morph him. Clean him up.
I mean, you're not going to have as many levels if you start out doing this. Like I said, I might do a playthrough.
That's the last of them. No sign of them.
Shipping yard is just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I've detected multiple valid signatures.
Look, I would think a mag rifle and a fucking... a mag and that minigun would do a lot of good in here. You'd be really good in it. A lot of people, they'll grab like a handgun or something in the beginning. It's like, dude, that half the stuff they hand you in the first 5 levels will do hardly nothing in this territory. You should use the minigun because the minigun has a bounty hunter on it, and with the suit, it gives extra damage. I know it says 70, but it does extra damage because it does it faster. If you want to go with something one shot, you want to go with a hard target. If you can find one, but you usually can't find one until level 50. I'm serious, they make them almost impossible to find. You can also lay traps and stuff and use grenades, that helps too. I mean, I beat him with just a minigun. Because there's 3 Terramorphs, one over there, one down there, and I think one back this way. Should be it. Well, there's 2 in here. Pod parts getting in these freaking crates, dude. Because of that. I go to jump in it and I fucking fall all the way down instead of fucking just going in the crate. It grabs the roof. Huh? Where did this body come from? That's new. What? Another body in here? No.
Action.
They're coming. Still can't believe what he did, dude. Hold on, crazy. I gotta get all of them first. Then I'll give them all to you at once.
All Vasily's samples collected.
There you go.
Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Alright, Kaiser's got the samples.
Earlier scan picked up a valid terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
No.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you...
This way.
That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
Don't know. Hmm.
Not from where I'm standing.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Okay, so you tell me. Still not opening. So you tell me. I want to show you what happens down here before I cut it out.
This is Lazarus Plant, isn't it?
If you haven't done this part, PlayStation players, don't look.
It was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian.
You little bitches. Damn it! You got away! Another one got away too. You little bitch, come here. Where'd you go, you little bastard? Missed him. Oh well. I don't like heat leeches. And I'll show you why. There's a couple of treasures in here. There's a suit or something and a couple helmets and stuff. So, if you want them, look around. Die, you little bugger. Alright. Tracker Alliance backpack right there. Tracker Alliance is a pretty good solid suit for beginners.
What? My God. Look at it. A Lazarus in bloom.
Look at that.
You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening?
Yeah, I've seen it. What the monkey punch? You know what that means? That means every freaking heat leech on every ship could be a terramorph.
Oh my God. The heat leeches are terramorphs.
Yep.
You just saw that, right? That heat leech. Heat leeches hide out.
In everything.
Pretty Major is right. The Lazarus Plant. But that means that you could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis.
Yep. I just give it a little
The
stuff.
attack on New Atlantis, does this... But first, you'd have...
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
Catch it? I'm gonna kill it. But we'll definitely get the sample out of it, that's for sure. I'm not catching it. We ain't taking it home as a pet. Not happening. Alright, buddy.
Alright, let's get to the bottom. First of all, Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Where's Crystal?
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
That's what I was doing.
It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands.
Yeah.
Captain, do you understand? Exactly. Makes some sense. Tau Ceti was ensure the big, and the timing. It couldn't have been just these attacks. They certainly were. Who could pull some? I sure as hell hope so.
Let's save the discussion. If we're gonna do anything to prevent...
Roger that.
That's right. We're gonna get back.
The entrance is
This way. All right. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. There's a Chunks and Terraflu and a Trade Authority, but they're all closed. You can't get in them. Gal Bank too. What's up, Kaiser? Looks like you can't open the door, dude.
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Yeah. In the command chamber.
Looks like it was controlled in the security office.
Right here.
Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser,
Open
see
her
if
up,
you can
Kaiser.
find another way to get it open.
Roger that.
Is Delta inside?
Restore power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Which one Delta was? No. Alright, so this is where we're going to find out the incident.
And there's the control panel. It still
Push the
looks
button.
operable. Of all the things to survive.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do that. Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Center, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. They'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
They're recording. Alright.
Hey, Victus. He saw the potential. He killed.
Yep.
Yes. But if the plan... And even if he wasn't... But I guess we're not getting...
Okay. That ain't a magazine, is it? No, Fuller. I'm not getting in these things because they all have fucking Aurora in them and shit. If you want the money, get into them, have fun, but I hate friggin' with Aurora. I don't like messing with it at all. Because everybody goes nuts if you got Aurora.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
Sound good. Eyes peeled.
Not a worry. Oh, there's a quick way to do this. If you can't do it when you're low level, there's a trick to it. It will show you what the trick is. I will put it down faster than I could have to do the trick. Basically, you see these switches? Yeah, these things, these are switches. There's a cannon up top of each building, and they'll fire at the monster, or they'll disrupt his shit so everybody will stop attacking you. Because what happens is the minute this guy steps up, all these other monsters come running at you at the same time. I died here a couple times before I realized that if you just kill the idiot, they'll disappear. They'll walk off. So the big point is to kill the monster first. And I do it by time stop. I do everything by time stop. Stop the time, find the head, and just keep pounding holes in it. Yeah, it's done. What was that? I couldn't hear. It was all garbled. Secure the anomalous sample, which I just did. We're golden. Give it to Kaiser.
Final sample secure.
On it. See you soon.
Alright, now you hike it. You hike it about 10 miles that way. Remember that your CO2 can grab, so just stop. If you killed all the monsters or didn't kill them and they came out, they'll be walking back this trenchway back to the base. So if they do get in your way, just cap them. They usually don't because they're non-vicious, non-violent, unless there's a Terramorph around. If that doesn't work, personal atmosphere Starborn ability will rebuild your atmosphere. Like say if you run out of CO2, you can always put it on this and hit it, and it will fill up back it'll fill your CO2 back up, so you can run again. Another thing is you can just trot, it's still the same distance. I like running, but you can trot. And then try not to break your neck going down here. Ow. Okay, that's the space station. We need to go over this way. I went the wrong way, I think. Yep, I did. Too far this way. And come the person on top.
Look at all of you. Got pretty frantic on. Ah, this. No, my connection might.
That's what it sounded like. It's a bit.
I'm sorry, what? She's pulling.
I don't believe she is.
So that means.
I believe that's Look, Captain, but Vey Victus, since you're the Good. We'll all meet back at Best of luck, Captain.
Yep, we'll all meet back at Mast, because this is pretty much the end of the mission. You're going to be there. It's going to be the end when we hit Mast and talk to him. This is a good starter suit. I use this suit for a lot of things after I got it. I used it for the pirates, all kinds of shit. And the minigun. I used it for a lot of shit. The hardest part was keeping the ammo, because the minigun burns through it so fast. Then my second playthrough, I used a hard target the whole time. Yep, hard target. Used it all the time. Why? Because it's a sniper, but it does so much damage compared to everything else that it's perfect. I mean, the newer weapons that you get for Terran Armada is really good. For good damage. I mean, at level 50, it's not bad. It's like 200 points or something like that per shot. So, even the friggin' autos are like 200 and 195 at 50 shots. At that level. And then you get like, I don't know how many legendaries just from doing the Terran Armada mission. And then their suits are better than most suits. So, you know. Hell, the best suit in the game is the, it's either the NASA suit or the miner suit. Like the heavy miner suit. Both of them was got awesome stats on them. I got a bounty. Oh, I got caught. How do I have a bounty? What are you talking about? Why do I have a bounty? Did anybody see me picking up anything? Alright, whatever, dude. Credits removed. That's it. Just the credits. There was no bounty on me. I didn't shoot nothing. You piece of shit. Garbage. It's probably an instant way to kick off the pirate thing, I think. Because I didn't pick up anything, so I don't know why I had the bounty. Because I went to Londinium, which I was ordered to do. Thank you very much. Matter of fact, they're going back to see the president now because I went there? Yeah, exactly. I mean, my favorite good-looking suits was this one and the Rangers. Those are the ones I liked the most. The only thing I didn't like about this one is it had that thing over your mask. You couldn't see your face. The armor plate over your visor. I think they ought to have a mission where you go in, bash him on the friggin' head, and knock his head against the window, and then say, "Hey, what did I tell you?" Didn't I tell you if you were doing something wrong and I came back here, you were gonna get smacked? Alright, we know Delta's gonna stay here. Oh, and don't bring any of the... Oh, God, no. No, 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 no. I don't bring the constellation places unless it's a constellation mission. And then very seldom do I bring them on a constellation mission that has to do with consequences or morality. Because if you do a consequence they don't like, they're going to be mad at you the whole trip. It's...
When I heard you and hate, did you find what you... How could you know? You want to hear the word? I did it. Years of... Now. The attacks. When I discovered the plant, but we were at war. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian space and sealing away knowledge of them. Simple to say, I removed the demon. But then, as the war ended, and what did I get in return? No. I become a trusted advisor, having found cut and met the dear departed Dr. Rick. What luck. There are no heroes, and we all. It's why and look at the... Isn't that preferable? With only the You're being honored, and let's not forget eliminating them. I'm simply requesting. I've already sent them. All I ask, after all.
No.
That is just think about the...
Nope. I'm going to set your ass on fire. One, because I don't like you. Two, just because you're an annoyance. Come on, Delta, we're off. You should tell him. I'll get down there and kill him for you for a small fee. I'll shoot him for you for your small fee. Hell, we'll make Delta do it. Nobody can see him.
Perfect timing. So on our end...
Means either plan's your work.
Considering what the Lazarus plan... I already sent along info. So what about your end? Did my father tell you what he knew about the Lazarus plan? I knew it. This... Well, one... Exactly. So I guess, unless there was... This might be our... Then here we go.
No, I think the Celia plan is the best. I know where it is. I know where this is. And I haven't told anybody either. You notice?
Welcome back, all of you. But according to him, is what I'm reading here true?
My God.
An attack?
You will all receive a... So then is what the sec...
Or lays. It's true, ma'am. I heard.
He did what?
That... Clearly, he made his own access. Madam President, I have been saying for...
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling. You have evidence to...
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
Yeah.
I know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this. And said nothing.
Yep, all these years.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am.
Not a problem, you can have it.
Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into... Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, we failed the people. I'm inclined to it. Now, with our villain unmasked, with the threads you brought together here, the three of you have likely spared thousands. As such, the cabinet will be secure.
A sound decision, Madam President. Tell the Freestar Collective.
Yes.
I'm in agreement.
So...
No, I want us to
Very well. Well, thank you for the suggestion. So then, the cabinet has agreed to implement a plan. In fact, we've already... The project we're embarking on...
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps. The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. Using it to wipe out the terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains... Major?
We've had a few discussions, but only the captain.
I see.
I'm in full agreement. No need be...
And Major Sanan? Dr. Walker, you'd find...
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. Today, as befits such... Today...
Class 1?
What he means to say is...
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Madam President.
All have earned it. Now, Major Sanan, Dr. Walker.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be... As a member of both the Vanguard, speak to your commander. He should be able to... On behalf of the whole... This meeting is adjourned.
That is pretty much it for the stories, except for Raiju, and I really don't... I don't mind doing it, but I'm not doing it. Nah, I'm gonna skip it this time. I think I'm gonna continue on with the story. See if there's anything I pick up on the way. Yeah. But I'm gonna stop videotaping, so... Bye! Thank you for watching. Hit that follow, like, subscribe button, and do enjoy my videos. Thank you.